Friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is Discourse on Law and Politics. So in today's video we are going to cover a very important topic, or you can say that a very important subject, which is very important for the UPPCS, PCSJ and the Uttarakhand also. So the topic is this, you all can see on the screen, that is the international organization. So we are going to cover 54 questions from the international organizations. And my dear friends, this topic is very important because around 15 to 20 questions are going to come in the UPPCS. So if you can complete all these 54 questions, perhaps you may get some questions for your prelims also. So please do this before your examination. And also if you are looking for some other kind of the judicial examination where the questions are being asked from the international organization, then you also can take this topic and you can also see this video where you will get a lot of information and lot of facts and also a lot of questions from the international organization. So let's start our video here without talking much. But before going to this, I request to all of you, if you are first on my YouTube channel, please subscribe my channel. Okay, I request to all of you, please subscribe my channel and give your comments so that we can improve our videos. So thank you for watching this video. So let's start the video here. So the first question which was asked, which was here, you can see, the Charter of the United Nations was signed at San Francisco on which date? And the options which are given here: June 26, 1945, August 15, 1943, January 26, 1946, December 30, 1941. So which is the right answer? Just give an answer if you know the answer. Which is the right answer when this Charter of the United Nations was signed? So the right answer is here June 26, 1945. So this is the right answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. Where the head office of the United Nations is situated? And options which are here: Washington, Geneva, New York, The Hague. So give your answer to the chat box, comment box. I am waiting for your response. So the right answer which is here, where the head office of the United Nations exists, and the right answer is New York. The C which is here option, it is correct. Moving to the next question. How many members are in the Security Councils? So how many members are there in the Security Council? The options which are given here: 5, 9, 10. The options which are here: 5, 9, 10, 15. So my dear friends, sometimes the student confuse it here with the Security Council, also with the permanent members. It is about the Security Council only. Okay. So the total number of the membership in the Security Council is here, that is the 15. So this is the right answer. Moving to the next question. Which one of the following article of the United Nations Charter is related to the procedure of voting? So which article of the United Nations is related to the right to vote here? So options which are given here: Article 16, Article 16, Article 18, Article 10, and none of the above. So which is the right answer? So which article of United Nations says about the procedure of voting? So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response. Which is the right answer here? 16, 18, 10. Okay. So the right answer which is here, that is the Article 18. Article 18 of the United Nations Charter is related to the procedure of voting. Okay. Moving to the next question. Which one of the following is not one of the principal organ of the United Nations? And this was a question already asked in the UP prelims also. So the options which are given here: Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Labour Organization, International Court of Justice. So which is the right answer? Which is not the principal organ? We have to see very carefully which is not the principal organ. Okay. So just give an answer here. I am waiting for your response. The right answer is here this International Labour Organization. That is C. Moving to the next question. The question is, two official languages of the United Nations are, and the options which are here: English and Hindi, English and German, English and Urdu, and English and French. So just give your answer to the comment box. I am waiting for your response. Yes, the answer is English and French. So English and French are two official languages. And my dear friend, this is the same language. English and French are also the official language of the International Court of Justice as well. Okay, so moving to the next question. Let's see next question here. In International Court of Justice, there are president and 15 other members, president, vice president and 15 other members, president, vice president and 14 other members, and the last option is here, that is president, vice president and 13 members are there. Okay, so which is the right answer here? So my dear friends, total number of members which is going to part of this International Court of Justice, it is the 15. Okay, total numbers are 15, and if you calculate here, this president and other members are going to be 16. And now in this option you can see the last option which is here, president, vice president and 13 members, it will be of only 15 members. So this is how you can see. So this is the right answer here which you can find. This is the right answer. Okay, moving to the next question. International Human Rights Day is celebrated on. When International Human Rights Day is going to be celebrated? And the options which are given here, the options are this: 26 January, 10 December, 14 July, 26 November. So which is the right date here for the celebration of the International Day? So just give your answer. You all know that we all celebrate the International Day on the 10th December. So this is the right answer. Okay, moving to the next question. The headquarters of International Court of Justice is at. So International Court of Justice and ICJ, where it is this? The options which are given here: New York, Geneva, Hague, Paris. So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response here, please. And the right answer is this, you all know that, and very important question, The Hague. So this is the right answer, C. Moving to the next question. Who dubbed the father of international law? That means who is being called as the father of international law? And the options which are given here, that is Jacques Chirac, Hugo Grotius, Dag Hammarskjöld, Brutus Ghali. This is the how we pronounce in India. So who is the father of this international law? So just give your answer. This question, these are the questions which I am discussing here. They have been asked mostly in the UP Prelims. So please solve this question because it may help you in your examination also. So just go to this. The right answer of this question is Hugo Grotius. Sorry, just I need to make it more clear. So the right answer of this one is, that is the Hugo Grotius. And yes, actually I cut that one, therefore I remove this. Okay, now the right answer is here, this Hugo Grotius. This is the correct answer. Moving to the next question. Oldest surviving IGO. Which is the oldest international organization? IGO means the most oldest international organization is. The options which are given here: Universal Postal Union, United Nations, Concept of Europe, so Concert of Europe, not concept, Concert of Europe, Central Commission for the Navigation, the Rhine. Which is the right answer here? Just give me answer here. I am waiting for your response. So the oldest kind of the international organization is the Universal Postal Union. So this is the right answer. Moving to the next question. Which one of the following UN organization is UN organization has representation from all UN members? So which body of the UN organization is going to be represented by all the members of the United UN nations, all the countries of the United members. So just options which are given here: General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Secretariat. So which is the right answer? You all know the answer. Just give your answer to comment box. So my dear friends, the General Assembly body is a body where you will find that all the members of United Nations, they are going to represent. It is not like a body Security Council or where the only 50 members will be there. It is a General Assembly body. Name itself suggests that General Assembly, it means every people will be the part, every nation will be the part of this one. Moving to the next question. A UN organ that is based on limits, a UN organ that is based on limited membership is the options which are given here: Security Council, Bureaucracy, General Assembly, Plenary Representative Body. So these are the four options which are given here, and give the answer. You all know that I had just illustrated here that a Security Council is a body where you will find that only 15 members would be a part of this. So it is a kind of very selected limited membership. Let's go to the next question. The next question is, the UN Security Council has how many permanent members? So in the Security Council of the UN, how many permanent members are there? Then options which are given here: 3, 5, 15, 20. So which is the right answer? How many there are permanent members in the Security Council? The right answer of this question is here, that is the 5. So only 5 members of the United Nations are the permanent members in the United Security Council. Let's go to the next question. The next question is this: which one of the following UN organs gives its permanent members veto power? So which body of the UN organ is giving a veto power to its permanent member? And the options which are given here, that is Secretariat, General Assembly, Security Council, the International Court of Justice. Okay, so you can see it is with respect to the veto power, and this, you all know that all the members who are the permanent members of Security Councils, they are having this veto power. So therefore the answer is this Security Council. Okay, moving to the next question. The administrative body of the United Nations is called. The administrative body of the United Nations, what is the name of this? The options which are given: Secretariat, Security Council, General Assembly, Economic and Social Council. So which is the right answer? Give your answer to the comment box. I am waiting for your response. Which is the administrative body of the United Nations? The right answer of this one is the Security Council. Security Council is a body which is an administrative body of the United Nations. Let's move to the next question. The United Nations enjoys immunities and privileges in the territories of its member state under which article? Through which article the United Nations enjoys immunities, privileges in the territory of its members under which article? And the options which are given here: the Article 20 of the Charter, Article 104 of the Charter, Article 105 of the Charter, Article 106 of the Charter. So which is the right answer? Just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response here. So the right answer of this question is here, that is the Article 105 of the UN Charter is giving immunities and privileges. Next question. The legality of the Unity for Peace resolution of General Assembly has been upheld by the International Court of Justice in. So the legality of the Unity for Peace resolution has been upheld by the ICJ in which matters? So the options which are given here, you all can see: certain expenses of the United Nations case, condition of membership United Nations case, military and paramilitary case, and the last is reparation case. So which is the right answer? Give your answer to the comment box. I am waiting for a response here. Yes, the right answer is this: certain expenses of the United Nations case. Next question is this: the budget of the United Nations is approved, not in. However, it is written here in. It is going to approve in where it is going to approved. So you can see the options which are given here: the Security Council, General Assembly, Secretary General, Economic. So which is the right answer here? Just give me answer. The budget of the United Nations is going to be approved in the General Assembly. Okay, so this is the right answer. Next question: which article of the UN Charter relates to domestic jurisdiction? Okay, so it is with respect to domestic jurisdiction. So the options which are given here, you can see here, the options are this: Article 2 Clause 7, Article 23, Article 51, Article 72. So which article of the UN Charter deals with the domestic jurisdiction? Just give your answer here. I am waiting for a response. The answer of this question is Article 2 Clause 7. So this article, that is Article 2 Clause 7, gives the domestic jurisdictions provision. Now next question is here: how many states are members of an international group of IPSA, a body which is called as IPSA? Okay, and the options which are given here: 10 states, 12 states, 3 states and 4 states. So which is the right answer of this one? Yes, the right answer of this question is the 3 states. So IPSA means I for India, B for Brazil, and SA for South Africa. So this is the three nation body. Okay. Next question is here: Asia Cooperation Dialogue, ACD, had been constituted for what? What is the purpose of having this international cooperation dialogue? What is the purpose of this? And the options which are given here: military assistance, economic cooperation, transport, tourism. So which is the right answer? Give your answer here. The right answer of this question is here. This is the tourism. It is for the tourism here. Next question: a mutual legal assistance treaty between India and the US relates to the area of. A mutual legal assistance treaty between the India and US relates to the area of trade and commerce law, oil exploration, open sky agreement, criminal law. So it is a mutual legal assistance with respect to what kind of the matters? Yes, you can see here the options which are given here. Give your answers here. It is a kind of the old question, but may be helpful in your examinations also. The right answer is criminal law. The General Assembly resolution of 15th March 2006 decided to establish the Human Rights Council based on. So you all know that in 2006 we have one body, that is Human Rights Council. So this was based in Geneva on what principles, on what ground? As a body of UN or like that. So options which are given here: as a new and additional subsidiary organ of the General Assembly, as a specialized agency of the UN, in replacement of the Human Rights Commission, and D, none of the above. Okay, so you all need to know the Human Rights Council, which is a body. It was created as a. So the options which are given here, my dear friends, I want to tell you, when this body was constituted in 2006, it was created in the replacement of the Human Rights Commission. So now there is no more Human Rights Commission, which is a body, was the General Assembly of the United Nations. Now this body, Human Rights Council, which is here, Human Rights Council, this body has replaced this one, and therefore it is in replacement of this. So option C is correct here. Next question: which of the following is not an organ of the United Nations organization? So which is not an organ of the United Nations organizations? The options which are given here: the Secretariat, Trusteeship Council, International Labour Organization, Economic and Social Council. So which is the right answer? Again, this question already has been asked, so now this option is International Labour Organization. So this is the question which we had already attempted. So which of the following Secretaries Generals of the United Nations had the shortest term in their office? So who was the Secretary General had the shortest term, यानी सबसे कम समय रहे हैं ऑफिस में? And the options which are given here: Javier Pritchett, Kurt Waldheim, Yu Thant, Butters Ghali. Which is the right answer? Just give me. So who was the shortest term in the office? The options, this one, B. The option is right here. The B is the right answer. Kurt Waldheim. So this is the right answer. Moving to the next question. Name of the first women judge of the International Court of Justice. Who is the first woman judge in the International Court of Justice? And the options which are given here: Rosalind Higgins, Roja E. Uthambiaya, Gertrude Mongela, Sadako Ogata, if I could pronounce the right name as per their right name, if I could. So I'm trying my best level to pronounce the right way, in the right way of their name. Somehow, if I could not, please forgive for that. So this is how you can see. This is the option. So which is the right answer here? Any one of you? Just through the comments. The right answer is this: Rosalind Higgins. See, my dear friend, the questions which we are attempting here, these are the questions is not like current affairs. These are questions are like evergreen questions. So they are always relevant for the examination purpose. Okay. Let's come to this one. The Article of the United Nations Charter, under which the Security Council may use armed force against the state. So by which article of the United Nations the Security Council can use force against the state? And the options which are given here: Article 40, Article 51, Article 42, Article 41. So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response. So the right answer of this question is here. This is the Article 42. So through Article 42, the Security Council can use armed force against the any state. Okay, so this is how you can find here. Okay. Now let's see the next question, which is here. The Secretary General of United Nations is appointed by one of the methods given below. Now the Secretary General of the United Nations will be appointed by what procedure? Now this is also very important question, and it had been already asked in the prelims also. All these questions has been mostly asked, and they all the evergreen question. These all questions are very relevant. Now the options which are given here: by the General Assembly upon the recommendation of the International Court of Justice. So now here the option which is given here, it says that the Secretary General will appoint, but the recommendation will come from where? From the International Court of Justice. Okay. Moving to the next option. The next option is by the General Assembly upon the recommendation of Security Council. The third option, Security Council upon the recommendation of General Assembly. And the last one, by the Secretariat upon the recommendation of the Security Council. So my dear friends, you all know that whenever the person who is looking to contest for the Secretary General in the United Nations, he will always go to all the members of the Permanent Council and try to convince that please vote in favor of that candidate so he can be appointed as the Secretary General of the United Nations. So therefore you can understand the value of the opinion of the Security Council here, and therefore the answer which is going to become here, that is, he will be appointed by General Assembly, but it would be on the recommendation of the Security Council. So this is how you can see. Okay. Next question. Now we have to do a matching here, and this is, you can see on the left side you can see list 1, and on the right side you can see list 2. List 1 says about General Assembly, International Labour Organization, Security Council, compulsory jurisdictions under the optional clause, and the list 2 has the provision like powers of discussion and recommendation in relation to maintain international peace and security, tripartite charter, peaceful settlement of international disputes, international court of justice. So you can see on the left side it is about the organizations, and there here you can see about their function or some kind of the action which is associated with these organs. So now let's see which is the rightly matched here. So we have to see, and you can see at the bottom there are the options which are given here. So I am waiting for your response. Can you help me that how which is the right match here? So let's start one by one and try to find out that is how they are properly matched here. Okay, so let's see here. So firstly we will go with the General Assembly. So you can see here this body which is here, the General Assembly, they are like power and discussion and recommendation in relation to the maintain international peace and security. So they just give the recommendation, so it belongs to A. Coming to the next here, International Labour Organization. So if with respect to International Labour Organization, tripartite charter is there. So already this was question has been asked in the UP prelims. Security Council is like administrative body. They do some kind of peaceful settlement of international disputes. So this is how you can find that in case General Assembly pass some resolution, and in order to ensure that they will take participation in the peaceful settlement of international disputes. Now coming to this one, compulsory jurisdiction under the optional clause. Optional clause means when the state may opt in and they may not opt any certain matters which is to be given before the International Court of Justice. So this is the so what you can find that the option which is given here A, B, C, D, that is D, is the correct. Okay, I hope that you are getting all this question, you are participating here. Please, all this question which we are discussing, they are evergreen question. This means it is always all these questions are always relevant. They are not going to be irrelevant. Okay, coming to the next question, and that is based on the assertion and reason. The UN is neither a state nor a super state, and the options which and the reason which is given here, General Assembly resolutions are not recognized to have any legal obligatory force, and the decision of the Security Council only have a legal or a binding force. So using the code we have to give the answer here. The code which is given here, both A and are true, both A and are untrue, only A is true, only R is true. So just give your answer here which is the correct. So you all know that unless until the Security Council is not coming, the bindingness is not so much of the decision of the General Assembly. So therefore you can see here this option A which is given here, it is correct because it is giving the right character, it is mentioning about the right character of this body here. Moving to this question, which one of the following is not a principle under Article 2 of the United Nations Charter? So it is, we have to see under Article 2 which is not the principle, and the options which are given here: principle of self-determination of people, sovereign equality of United Nations, settlement of international dispute by peaceful means, non-intervention in matters which are outside within the domestic jurisdiction. So you can see. So which is not going to be applicable? So just give your answer here. And the option which is here among this, just give a, and the right answer of this one, principle of self-determination of people's nation. This is the correct. It is not mentioned in the UN Charter. Okay. Coming to the next question. The permanent membership of the Security Council can be increased. How you can increase the permanent membership of Security Council? And the options which are given here: the amendment of the United Nations Charter, a special resolution of the General Assembly, a resolution of Security Council, a resolution of General Assembly upon the recommendation of the Security Council. So which is the right answer here? How you can increase the number of permanent members in the UN UN as a Security Council members? So the option which is given here, the first one is correct. The amendment to the UN Charter. Unless until you will not do amendment to the Charter, it is not, you can't increase. Next question is here: which article of the UN Charter provides for the expulsion of members state? Okay, and the options which are given here: You can see Article 1 Clause 2, Article 6 Clause 2, Article 48, Article 51, and this question is about the expulsion, that you want to remove that member from the UN. So which charter says this? So give your answer here immediately. And the right answer of this question is Article 6. Article 6 talks about the expulsion of the members. Now we have to see here. Next question. How many states signed the Charter of the United Nations at San Francisco in 1945? And this is very classic question and evergreen. And the options which are given here: 41 states, 15 states, 51 states, 52 states. So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response. Yes, the right answer of this question is here. At the time of signing the charter at San Francisco, the total number of members who were there, they were 51. Please remember this number, it is very important. So total number was 51 when they had signed at San Francisco in 1945. Moving to the next question, which article of the Statute of the International Court of Justice provides the decision of the court has binding from only between the parties and in respect of a particular case? So which article says that the decision of the International Court Justice would be binding only to that between those parties and also with respect to that particular case? So options which are given here, you all can see Article 38, Article 41, Article 57, Article 61. So which is the right answer? Give your answer to the comment box. And the right answer of this question is here, which you all can see, that is Article 41. Article 41 says that the decision of the International Court of Justice is binding only between the state party and only with respect to particular issue or case. Okay, next question. Who can bring parties in case before the International Court of Justice? Who is competent that they can bring the case before the International Court of Justice? And the options which are given: individuals, states, General Assembly and Security Council, specialized agencies of the UN. So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response here. Which is competent to bring the case before the International Court of Justice? And the right answer of this one, the state is competent. So this answer is correct. The option B is correct. Moving to the next question. Members of ICSO of UNO are elected by whom? Security Council of UN, General Assembly of UNO, Trusteeship Council of UNO, UN Secretariat. So which body or which members are electing these people? So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response. And the right answer of this question is here, the General Assembly of UNO. So this body is responsible for the election of the members. Now next question is here, the Secretary General of United Nations is appointed by. Now the Secretary General is going to appointed by whom? Already we had discussed this question. So you all know that the General Assembly will appoint, and it will be on the recommendation of the Security Council. So we did already this question. We are skipping this. Now the next question is here. International custom is a norm of just cogence from which a derogation is permitted. The next option is here. The next option is an international treaty, a general principle of law recognized by civilized nations, a general practice of the state accepted as a law. So which is the right answer here? Just give me your options to the comment and chat box. I am waiting for a response. So just cogence as international law is a general principle of law recognized by the civilized nations. So this is the right answer. So C is the correct. Now moving to the next question. Which one of the following is not included in the Article 38 of the Statute of International Court of Justice? Okay, which provision is not included? And the options which are given here: judicial decisions, decisions of arbitral tribunals, juristic works, international treaties. So just give your answer here. I am waiting for your response. Which is not mentioned in the Article 38 of the International Court of Justice. It is not about the UN Charter. Please be careful. Okay, which is not the source. It is like that. This kind of question has been asked, in the prelims also, and perhaps if you recall during your LLB, which is not the source. So, Article 38 of the International Court of Justice is being cited, which is popular to tell that which is not the source. Okay, so just tell me with your response which is not like that, okay, as a source of law. And the right answer of this question is here, this one, that is the decision of arbitral award. This is not the source of law in the statute of International Court of Justice. Next question is here, the International Court of Justice enforced the principle of estoppel as a general principle of law recognized by civilized nations. The International Court of Justice enforced the principle of estoppel as a general principle of law recognized by civilized nations. Okay, in which case, and the options which are given here, you can see Temple of Priest Weir case, Pious Fund case, Eastern Greenland case, North Sea Continental Self case. So, in which case the International Court of Justice enforced the principle of estoppel as a general principle of law recognized by the civilized nation. So, which is the right answer? And the right answer of this question is Pious Fund case. Okay. Next question, which is here, the peaceful settlement of dispute is a principle accepted by all UN members and imposed on them by. So the question is here, the peaceful settlement, again I am repeating, the peaceful settlement of disputes is a principle accepted by all UN members and imposed on them by which article? And the options which are given here, you all can see here, I am just showing here, Article 2 Clause 3, Article 1 Clause 1, Article 33, and the last option is Article 39. So which is the right answer? Give your answer to the comment box. I am waiting for your response here. And the right answer of this question is here, Article 2 Clause 3. So this is the right answer. Okay. So Article 2 Clause 3. Just make it more clear, more precise, so that you should not confuse with other options. So Article 2 Clause 3. Next question, which is here, persons chosen as ad hoc judges are to fulfill the conditions required by the articles of the statute of the International Court of Justice. These are: person chosen as ad hoc judge to fulfill the conditions required by the articles of statute of ICJ, and these articles are like options which are given here: Article 2, Article 17 Clause 2, Article 20, Article 24, Article 2, 20 and 24, Article 2, 17 Clause 2, Article 24, Article 2, 17 Clause 2, Article 20. So which is the right answer? Give your answer through the comment box. I am waiting for a response here. Everyone, please. I am trying to get answer from your side, please. So the answer which is correct here, that is the Article 2, 17 Clause 2, Article 20. So this is the right answer. Moving to the next question. The primary responsibility for the maintenance of international peace and security lies. So who has a primary responsibility for what? International peace and security. And the options which are given: General Assembly, Security Council, Secretary General, International Court of Justice. So which is the right answer? Who has the primary responsibility to maintain the international peace and securities? The right answer is here, that is the Security Council. Next question is here, how many members are there? How many members are there in the ECOSOC? The options which are given: 18 members, 27 members, 36 members, and 54 members. So which is the right answer? Just give an answer to the comment box. And the right answer is here, 54 members. This is the right answer. Okay. This is the right answer. Just change the color. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Which one of the following articles of the Statute of International Court Statute of International Court of Justice describe the sources of international law. Then options which are given in Article 36 clause 1 and clause 2, Article 32. Already we had discussed this question. Article 39 and Article 38 clause 1 and clause 2. So already we had discussed this question. So you all know the answer of this question. Which article talks about the sources? And the right answer of this question is this one, Article 38 clause 1 and clause 2. So this is the right answer. Moving to the next question, which one of the following is applied by the International Court of Justice as subsidiary means for the determination of rule of law? So which is applied by the International Court of Justice as subsidiary means for a determination of rule of law? Rules of law, not rule of law. Okay, so the options which are given here: international custom, judicial decisions, general principle of law recognized by civilized nations, and equity. So just give your answer here. I am waiting for a response. Which they took as a means for determination of rules of law. And the right answer is here. That is the judicial decision. So this is the right answer. Next question. Uniting for Peace resolution was adopted by the General Assembly on when it was adopted, and the options which are given: November 3, 1950, October 24, 1945, December 8, 1948, and D, none of the above. So just tell me which is the right answer here. When it was adopted, and the right answer of this question is here, November 3rd, 1950. So this is the right answer. Next question. The judge of the International Court of Justice are elected for a term of. Then options which are given: 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 9 years. For how many years they are going to appointed? So the options which are given here, tell me which is the right answer. So the judges are going to appointed here for the 9 years. This is the right answer. Next question. No member of the United Nations can send in the General Assembly more than. How many representatives? They can't say. More than that they can't say. They can't send. Okay. इससे ज़्यादा वो भेज नहीं सकते हैं. So let's see the options which are given here: 4 representatives, 5 representatives, 6 representatives, and the 2 representatives. Okay. So which is the right answer? Immediately give your answer here. They can't send more than 5 representatives. So this is the right answer here. Okay. Next question. Which article of the UN Charter of the United Nations provides the following? Now we have to see which article of the charter. Okay. And the question is, the members of the United Nations agree to accept and carry out the decisions of the Security Council in accordance with the present charter. And the options which are given: Article 23, Article 25, Article 27, and Article 29. So which is the right answer? Give your answer to comment box. I am waiting for a response. And the right answer of this one is the Article 25. So this is the correct answer. Next question. The admission of new political entity into the United Nations can be termed as. The admission of new political entity in the United Nations, it can be termed as the options which are given here: express recognition, conditional recognition, de facto recognition, and the collective recognition. So which is the right answer? So before giving this answer, again I am requesting to all of you, please subscribe my channel so that you can get more such videos on law. Okay. So please, so now give the answer here. The answer is this: collective recognition. So this is the right answer. Moving to the next question, and this is the last question of this international organization which we are taking here. And the question is this: Mr. Kofi Annan was the Secretary General of United Nations as a 7th, 6th, 9th, and 10th? What was his number? Okay, so just give your answer here. I'm waiting for response. And the right answer of this question is this one. He was the 7th Secretary General. Okay, so this is the right answer. So with this, the friends, we are completing the international organization. 54 questions we had taken in this video, and I hope that all these questions which we have taken here, they all will be very much fruitful and good for your exam, and therefore you will do better. And please, all these questions which we had discussed, they are not only for the prelims, judiciary, or like that. It is also for the good for the LLM entrance, net examinations, and if you are looking for CLAT, then for that it is also a good series of the MCQ. We will keep this kind of the series. If you like more, please do subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. And thank you again for watching this video. We will meet with another video very soon. Thank you.